What's up, Raider Nation? Welcome to TRU Raider Podcast. We are going to be doing the Raiders versus Broncos watch party. Shout out to everybody already in the building. Billy Davis. What's up? Gunsmoke. We got the model Raiders up in here, man. Freddie Chavez with the salute to the nation. What's up? What's up? What's going on? Having some technical issues. AD and AZ. What's up? What's up? So I'm dealing with a downloading issue. I don't even have the game on yet. Thing is pissing me off. I should have listened to Chris and ordered the thing he told me to. I did not do that. So here we are. Here we go. So real quick, man, I want to go ahead and start talking about we got our inactive list. Interesting inactive list this week. So week 12, Raiders inactives. We got cornerback Jacorian Bennett, Zamir White, Alexander Madison. So both our running back 1 and 2 are out. That means Amir Abdullah is going to get the start. Dylan Laube should be able to get some reps. He only had 1 rep so far in the regular season and he fumbled. And so I've been really wanting to see this kid get out there and actually get some more reps. And Sincere McCormick has been elevated to the active roster. So hopefully he gets some touches. We're in a part of the season that we might as well get our guys some touches, man, and let them get out there and get some real live reps. Cornerback Nate Hobbs is out. Guard Cody Whitehair. Tight end Harrison Bryant is still out. And Matthew Butler, defensive tackle. So that is our inactives for this week. Let's go ahead and pull up the injury report just for due diligence while we wait for this thing to get going. Looks like we should be ready to go any second here, man. Yeah, it looks like kickoff's about to start. So yeah, Andre James is still on the injury report. He had limited participation, ankle injury. He's listed as questionable. Now, Jackson Powers Johnson is getting the nod, so he's going to go ahead and start. Jack Jones, limited participation on Friday. He's listed as questionable. I believe he will play, but we'll see, how many reps this dude gets. Oh, man. And then, man, my TV's been crazy right now. So, yeah, that's really about it. And then on the Broncos side, no real big names to mention. Honestly, not really too worried about them anyway. Looks like kickoff is about to get underway. Gunsmoke saying, here we go. Now, I did start a poll. You guys let me know how you feel. Do we win? Do we lose? Oh, Dylan Laube back there to return. But he did this is a touchback. Gardner Minshew is going to be our starter. 8 touchdowns, 13 turnovers, 1,700 passing yards. Wow, the Panthers have the Chiefs on the ropes right now, huh? Tied it up at 27. What's going on with the Titans right now? Yeah, I hope the Panthers beat them. That would be great. Minshew fumbles the ball immediately, but recovers it. Gunsmoke, I feel you right there, man. I feel you. So yeah, this should be interesting, man. I don't have TikTok up because I am using my phone for the game because I had to install a new thing. I didn't realize the game was blacked out over here, and I don't know what's going on, man. I'm trying to put Paramount on my Fire Stick. I use a Fire Stick to stream the games, man. And I had to put Paramount on there, man. And I don't know what's going on with it, man. It's been saying installing for a minute. So let's see. So what happened there? Brock Bowers? Let me see, man. I gotta change this up, dude. This is not working for me. Look like DJ Turner in motion. Dump off to Jacoby Myers. Gets a first down at about the 49-yard line. Juan, what you talking about, man? What you talking about? You mean because I'm getting stressed out by my TV? First and 10 on the 49.5. Minshew throws it away. A safety. There was just a safety. CJ Stroud was sacked by Harold Landry for a safety. It looks like the Titans might go ahead and pull this game away. We need them to lose if we are in Tankathon. Very interesting there. Second and 10. Dump off to Amir Abdullah. He picks up about 8 yards. About 8 yards. He picked up 7. Third and 3. Crazy. Crazy. All right, 3rd and 3, you guys. Bowers was the target, but looked like a bad throw by Minshew, honestly. Hummer, I voted win, but this is the closest I've ever been to accepting or wanting a tank. And, I made that decision during the bye, man. I really thought about it long, hard. I really just pause if necessary. And what I came down to, man, is that to root for the Raiders to win games is to root for us to lose in the long run. And that was a hard, geez, man. I'm pause worthy today. That was a difficult thing for me to really wrap my mind around. But what it comes down to, man, is I want to see us win games, right? I want to see us have winning seasons. And like always, the good punt. Yeah. And if we're gonna have winning seasons, we need to secure a quarterback. And unless we're drafting very high this year, there's no, I don't know, man. There's a lot of debate about the quarterback stuff, man. Raiders 7528. Yeah, let's go Titans. It looks like the Titans are actually gonna come out with a W. Let's see. 113 left in the 4th. Texans could still, I don't know, man. Oh, Titans have the ball with 113 left. That is interesting. That is interesting. Dude, this thing is driving me crazy. It's just like the spinning Wheel of Doom. What the heck? Oh my god. All right. Broncos have the ball on their own 10-yard, 11-yard line. 1st and 10. Going for a deep pass right out the gate. Totally missed. Hammer, yeah, I think that's where I'm coming to. 2 decades of this. Yeah, it's been brutal, honestly, man. Over it. It's been way too long since we took a chance at a first round quarterback. Might as well do it, man. Might as well. Gunsmoke. AP gonna step down and let Sanders run the show with his kid. Ice Cube said so. They were talking about that on that podcast, man. Oh, Butler almost got Knicks, put the pressure, but he got it downfield for a first down. Your internet is dying here. That's what it seems like happening with mine, man. It's this Fire Stick, man. It's an old Fire Stick, and I usually just use it to do the YouTube NFL Sunday Ticket, but it's blacked out in my area, and so I went to go download Paramount Plus on here because I guess it didn't have it, and I mean it's been trying to download it for like 30 minutes already. Let's see. All right, 2nd and 10. Broncos still have the ball. They're going for the run. Looks like a gain of about 9. Holding offense, 10-yard penalty. Crazy. Gain is 7. 3rd and 13. 3rd and 13. Come on, defense. Yeah, I don't know that this thing's ever going to let me in, man. It's being crazy. Sutton catches it for the first down. The receiver couldn't keep up with it, man. Hold on. I'm a little distracted, you guys. I'm trying to see if I can set it up on my computer, man, because this is stupid. Let's see. Second and 10, handoff. Tyree Wilson chipped him at the line of scrimmage and brought down by, who is that? Holmes? Incomplete. All right. Let's see now. What is happening here? All right, I'm doing some weird stuff right now, you guys. Thank you for bearing with me. See if I can get the game on my TV, man. Oh, what happened over there, AD and AZ? There we go. It's crazy, dude. All right. Okay, guys. Trying to get this thing rolling. Except I can't get any sound. That is crazy, man. It's crazy. Those of you that have been rocking with me for a while know that technical issues is just a thing over here, man. Just is. Let's see. Come on. What is that? That's crazy. That is crazy, man. All right, 2nd and 6. Minshew rolled out to the right, made a pretty poor decision to throw to DJ Turner, but there is a flag that is out. Hmm. Unnecessary roughness on Jackson Powers Johnson. Come on, man. That is crazy. All right, I have something that might work. I'll be right back, you guys. Let's see. What about still nothing? Let me see, man. For a second. What about now, man? Can you hear me now? Yeah, man, I'm doing that over here. You can hear me now? I don't know what's going on with my mic, dude. Something to do with once I put the game on through my computer and then all of a sudden it's like the sound went out, man. That's good. All right. All right, here we go, man. We're going to make it work. Hopefully the sound sounds okay without the mic. We're just it is what it is today, man. This is Raiders versus Broncos Tankathon. I mean, I'll be straight with you guys. I hate the Broncos. I've always hated the Broncos. I hate the Broncos so bad. I'm in New Mexico, man. We're close to Colorado. All the Bronco games get shown here, and that's why I'm having all these technical difficulties because I can't watch it on the Sunday ticket, which is stupid, right? I pay for the Sunday ticket. Who cares if it's showing on local channels here? Then I had to try to download Paramount Plus on my Fire Stick. It did a bunch of crap. Finally got it rolling, man. We'll see. We'll see. All right. I think the Bears took the Vikings at OT, huh? That's crazy. Second and 3. Broncos are on our 33-yard line. They're going to get an easy run for a first down and some. Jack Jones with the tackle. Good hustle, Jack Jones. The Titans won, you guys. That is crazy. That is crazy. Tankathon. That puts us at pick number 3 right now. Pick number 3. Gunsmoke, we have liability on both sides of the ball, and you are not wrong, sir. You are not wrong. Silver Ruiz, what's up? Salute for the follow. G-Man the Human, salute for the follow. What's good? What's good? G-Man, Broncos are going to win. Yeah, they're going to win. And that's good for us, especially because the Titans lost today. That puts us at pick number 3 right now. Titans, just like the refs, trying to get us to pick number 1. Hummer, you are not wrong on that, man. Yeah, right now, since the Titans won today, they moved from pick number 2 to pick number 6. They're shooting themselves in the foot, which is I hope that we don't end up doing that same thing. Let's see. Yeah, a win right now would that would not be good for us. Straight up. Let's see. Yeah, really, it's just the Giants and the Jaguars that are ahead of us. It's the Giants and the Jaguars. Hmm. That's crazy. The Cowboys actually won. Who did they have at quarterback? Did they finally do Trey Lance? And of course, the Chiefs beat the Panthers barely, barely, barely. Yeah, the Giants. I mean, There's shit pushed in by Tampa Bay, man. That's just how it's. No surprises there. 1st and 10, looked like a little dump off to the tight end for a gain of about 3 yards. Giants, that's my son's team. At least likes basketball too. Hummer, that's a rough team to be a fan of, man. And right now, what we're looking at is Daniel Jones got cut, man. Daniel Jones got cut by the Giants, and we're gonna find out tomorrow where he lands. Because somebody's gonna pick him up. And there's some debate. Jack Jones making a tackle in the backfield for loss. Jack Jones ain't playing around. Jack Jones saying, "Oh, you want to criticize my tackling?" He's doing a good job today. Gunsmoke, like usual, I am way behind you, man. Way behind you. Shout out to you for always being here anyway. Let's see, man. Shout out to the 113 people on TikTok. What's good? What's good? 3rd and 11. I think we're looking at a false start. Crosby ran out there. Yeah, false start offense number 69. He glitched. Good shit. What do you guys want to see today? No Danny Dimes here? What, you don't want Daniel Jones here? Yeah, so some people were talking about that we should bring in Daniel Jones. Some are highly against it. What I would hate to see is us pull in Daniel Jones and then him play some games and us actually win something. Because I do not want to win any games. Bo Nix throws it away. There's a flag. It looks like it's going to be on Denver. We declined, so it's 4th down. Ineligible man downfield. Yeah, so I mean, really, because Daniel Jones, let's face it, he's better than Garner Minshew, um, probably better than Aiden O'Connell, definitely better than Desmond Ritter, right? And so bringing in Daniel Jones, the only way I would want to see that is that there's a lot of talk that we're going to draft Shador Sanders and then bench him for a year to let him develop. Okay, field goal is good. Denver 3, Vegas 0. And like for me, like I don't know how I feel about that. Like, would Daniel Jones give us a better shot next season than Garner Minshew? Probably. See, Hummer. Daniel Jones is like a wannabe DC4, but without the strong arm. I like DC4, but I'm tired of mediocre QB. Yeah, I mean, and that's the only reason why I would want to bring in a Daniel Jones is if he's like the veteran that we bring in order to like, just help our rookie QB, whether it's Shador Sanders or whoever it may be, develop, right? Because if we're not going to play our rookie QB next year, um, then Daniel Jones is definitely a better option than Gardner Minshew. I would rather Daniel Jones be teaching a young quarterback than Gardner Minshew. And then there's always that whole thing, man, where you see these quarterbacks like Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold, where guys that were first round picks that were determined to have been flops, and then all of a sudden they come in and they're able to resurrect their career, with a new team. And so there's always that potential. Lowby is going to bring the return. There we go, Dylan Lowby. Finally gets a chance to get the ball. Huge return for Dylan Lowby. Way to redeem yourself, man. Let's go. That's one of the main reasons why we drafted this kid. He is a beast at returning. He is a good player, man. He just has not gotten the chance, and he just proved right there that he deserves some reps. He's been inactive since he fumbled, which is pissing me off. How many yards did he get on that? That was amazing. That was a 60-yard return. Dylan Laube. Is that Tim McCormick running for the first down? Wait a minute. Did we just have our running backs on the roster the whole time that could get this run game going? Crazy, bro. Dylan Laube with a 60-yard return. So Tim McCormick comes and runs for 10 yards out the gate. Might have been 11. Hunter, that's what I want to see. Some young guys building confidence, some pros getting dialed in for next season. And that's exactly what the rest of the season needs to be about. Vernon Minshew throws it to Michael Mayer. Looks like a gain of about 2 yards, maybe? Yeah, 2 yards. Michael Mayer is another guy that really needs to get involved. I want Brock Bowers to get his stats, of course, just because, I mean, come on, man. If you don't know, I mean, that's Brock Bowers is just leading the league in all tight ends right now, not just rookie tight ends. And he's breaking records. I'd love to see him get his stats, but Michael Mayer needs to get some reps. He needs to get some catches. Amir Abdullah runs for about 4. Okay, picked up 5. Third and 3, guys. Third and 3. Came out hot on that drive. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Gunsmoke. Definitely came out hot on that drive. Is that El Naranjo? Is that your name? Salute for the follow. The handoff to Amir Abdullah, and he is going to get the first down. You know, this offense is looking a lot different under Scott Turner. And I'm curious, right? Scott Turner could be our coordinator for next year, man. Alex, Raiders are doo doo. Yes, we better not win today. We're at pick number 3 because the Titans won. Peter, I got $50 in the game. Did you bet $50 that the Raiders would win? Okay, we're going into the second quarter. Crazy. Gunsmoke, I must have been asleep when we got this run game. You know, it's funny, right? When you have guys on your roster that aren't getting reps and then all of a sudden come in and immediately show up. Peter, me and my army buddy from Denver bet every game. Yeah, I get that, man. I don't want us to win though, and that sucks to say. For those of you that haven't been here, for those of you that have been here, you guys already know where I stand. It took a long time for me to get there, man. But at this point, man, Raiders need to not win any games. I can't share it on TikTok, but those of you on YouTube and Facebook, according to Tankathon, as of right now, the draft order is Jacksonville Jaguars number 1, New York Giants number 2, Las Vegas Raiders number 3. Tennessee Titans moved from number 2 to number 6 by getting that win today. And the Browns beat the Steelers, and that put them from number 3 all the way up to number 8. So it could be that easy, guys, that we win a game and we jump back to where we drafted Tyree Wilson and all that. And that is brutal. Brutal. Do not want to see that. Will Levis with the mayonnaise commercials, man. Peter Medina, thank you, man. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, I don't even remember where I got this hat, honestly. I like it though. Let's see. That's crazy that the Titans came out with that W. Vikings beat the Bears in overtime. Dolphins pulled out the win over the Patriots. Wasn't that the other day? No, that was today. Huh? First and 10, Minshew went way too far back. Completed his throw to Michael Mayer. Looked like about 9 yards. Maybe they only give him 8. Yep, second and 1. Not too bad, not too bad. Don't forget, man, hit that like. If you haven't hit that sub or follow, please hit it. Second and 1. Raiders are threatening to score right now. Mir Abdullah gets the first down, pickup of about 4 yards. Imagine they switch over to your camera and you're there just like spinning around all crazy like that. Hummer, my big hope is Tom Telesco gets pressured by Mark Davis to spin big so we get number 1 or number 2 no matter what this time. But Tom Telesco has never moved up in the draft yet. I don't think that we're going to have to, man, as long as we don't start winning games. And Amir Abdullah catches for the touchdown. Touchdown Raiders! Looks like we should just roll with Amir Abdullah, Dylan Laube, and Sincere McCormick. Jesus, Sincere McCormick just totally, ran for a first down, then didn't get another touch. Abdullah, James, Raiders. Raiders 7-5-2-8. Scoring is bad. Yeah, well, I want our guys to get these reps, man. But I'm finally with you on it, man. I definitely don't want to be taking them wins. And that's hard, man, because am I going to be happy to see us if we beat the Broncos? Yeah, I love beating the Broncos, man, but I don't want to move down in the draft. I'd rather it be like Black Friday against the Chiefs or something. Salute to James, man. Yeah, that can get real weird. We mess around and start winning games, man. Ted Taylor, it's early in the game. Broncos will get it figured out, and that is accurate. That is accurate. We'll move away from what's working. I don't know, man. Now we got Scott Turner. I don't really know what he's going to do. If it was Luke Getsy, though, he'd be like, oh, that was working. Let's move away from it. Ah, crazy. Some of these commercial man trip me out. Trip me out. Hummer, nah, bro. Gotta gotta be enjoying the good plays. We just fall apart at the end of games because offense doesn't hold together, and that makes our defense get tired. So fourth quarter, we get beat up, and that's super accurate, man. If you look back on all these games that we've been losing, it's like in the fourth quarter, they're scoring double digit points on every game in the fourth quarter, pretty much. I think there was only one game that they didn't, and they didn't need to. I mean, it's been absolutely brutal what's been happening to us in the fourth quarter. Those of you guys that are here all the time, how different is the sound right now? My microphone's not plugged in. I'm just using the microphone on the laptop. How different is it? Billy Davis, I always like seeing touchdowns, man. Always. That's going to be a touchback. Dylan Lobby's got the Brock Bowers hairdo going on, man. Crazy. Broncos just short of the first down, it looks like. Hummer sounds not as loud as usual, but easy to understand you. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I'm not even going to mess around with the mic anymore. It's like I got the game running on the TV. You guys can hear me now. It's like I'm just going to stop touching anything, man, because that was a struggle to get started today. Definitely a struggle to get started today. Second and one. Broncos going to run it. Pickup of about 2 yards. So definitely some of the things I want to see in this game is I want to see Max Crosby get at least one or two sacks. And man, I would love to see Brock Bowers get at least 80 yards. Oh, Nix, what happened there? So this guy catches it, falls down. Jack Jones doesn't touch him. So he got to get back up and then get over the first down. Crazy. Yeah, Jack Jones touched his leg. Jack Jones touched his leg. Okay, they're gonna take a look at it. Okay, so far on the poll, you guys are 55% lose, 45% win. Seems like your TV is behind one plate from mine. CBS, I'm in Vegas. Yeah, it seems to be where I'm at with Gunsmoke too. Let's see. Huh. Looks like I was actually able to fast forward. Let's see, man. It looks like I skipped 2 commercials. Maybe I'll catch up to you now. Riley with the follow. Thank you. Thank you. Fly Eagles fly, huh? Eagles up in the building. That's like us, man. You don't lose a tailgate. There's the Raiders for you. Crazy. All right, Hummer. Let's see if I caught up with you, man. That's crazy. It looked like I was like probably at least 30 to 45 seconds behind on the stream. So I was able to jump ahead a little bit. There's a lot of orange in Allegiant Stadium right now. There's a whole lot of orange. Yeah, Jack Jones touched him right there. Pause if necessary. Second and 2, 2:08 on the clock. Ronix with a big completion to Vele. All right, so right now, Hummer, let me know if I'm lined up, man. Right now, it's first and 10, 11:35 on the clock. Max Crosby with the tackle for loss. You can't run and hide from Crosby. 1, 2, Crosby coming for you. Crazy. Romeo, yeah, it's okay. You're a Bronco fan in my stream, man. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. Shout out for being here, man. All right, second and 13. Oh, Crosby got caught up. Bo Nix ran for about 5. Jeez, 3 consecutive games sack for Crosby. I thought he was going to get home on that one. Something threw him off balance or something. Rough, man. Look rough. All right. Paco, I got Bo Nix, 2+ passing touchdowns. You think I'll cash out? You should. Tyree Wilson with another sack. There we go, Tyree. Hector, it is 3-7. Raiders are winning. Second quarter. Homer, yep, I say no money to Raider corporate until we have a respectable team. Got to hit millionaires where they pay attention. Tons of people not going there, not buying jerseys, etc. Broncos kicking another field goal. Kick is good. I like that. 98 and 89, two sides of the same coin. Tell you what, man, I'm really happy with the pickup of Brock Bowers, and Max Crosby is Max Crosby, man. He's not being as disruptive in the last couple of games. There's a couple of factors of that. He's dealing with that ankle injury. And then he doesn't have Christian Wilkins, didn't have Malcolm Kuntz all season. He doesn't have that kind of help that he thought he was going to get. Romeo, how long you been a Raider fan? I've been a Raider fan for 23 years. Yeah, I was a freshman in high school, man. Um, my family was going through a lot of turmoil. I basically a friend of mine, his family found out that I was sleeping in a park. I was 14 years old, and they brought me in, and when they brought me in, they were all from Southern California, Raider fans, and it was just cool, man. Like that sense of like being welcomed and getting together with the family and watching the game, man, and it was cool. Angel, is it my phone or is there an echo? I don't know, man. I don't know. Nobody else has said anything. I'm still behind you, huh, Homer? Crazy. Man, it doesn't look like I can move up anymore. Homer, can you imagine if 98 had a monster on the line with him? Well, I mean, we got Christian Wilkins, and he was right next to Crosby, and then we were supposed to have Malcolm Kuntz on the opposite side. And Max Crosby was killing it at the beginning of the season. And then he's had a 3-game dry streak. Christian Wilkins going down with that injury. They've been double teaming him ever since then, and it's just been brutal. Okay, so YouTube is saying that there's no echo going on over there. What part of SoCal? I think that they were from LA. I believe they're from LA, but we live here in New Mexico. Damn, Hamburglar, that's rough. It's clever, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it. He said Mad Max looking like Mid Max this season. And that's the truth of it, right? His line has fallen apart. He's been playing with an injury the last several weeks. Um, he was off to a great start, man. He was up there with the top of the league in this dry streak. Since Christian Wilkins went down with the injury, and since he's been injured, he's just not having the year we thought he was going to have, man. And then you're looking to throw deep. Moss broke it up that it was intended for Trey Tucker. Curious George, do you think the Los Angeles Chargers are good? They have definitely improved a lot with Jim Harbaugh. Can't deny that. And right now it's like we got to make some definite big moves to be able to compete just in our division. Romeo, I haven't been in a new Raider stadium yet, man. Um, Second and 10. I've been outside of it, but I haven't been in it, man. I went there not this last August, but the August before. But we were on a very tight schedule, man, so I wasn't able to go do the tour and stuff. It made me really sad, actually. Bummer. Okay, Wilkins and Coons are good, but I mean like Bosa and Matt. Yeah, it would be insane to match up Max Crosby with a player like that because um, his production would definitely go up, like an Aiden Hutchinson or one of these kind of guys. See what we end up with in the draft, man. I would love if we stacked this defensive line. Minshew with a little dump to Amir Abdullah, picked up of about six, fourth down. Fourth and four. And here comes our player that always has the most yards, the punter. Let's see. I've heard it's expensive to go to Allegiant Stadium. It definitely is to see a game. I mean, you're talking, you can get some nosebleeds for in the 300 range. Oh, fake punt! Fake punt! Diablo with the reception. What? What? Raiders are trying to win this game. Who knew AJ Cole could throw better than Garner Minshew? The Diablo. Diablo not that fast though. That was crazy. I was not expecting that. Oh, the Jets Trey Tucker kind of got thrown off. He got maybe a gain of 2 yards. Looks like Jackson Powers Johnson took out the entire Broncos bench. Jesus. Raiders 7528. Why are we faking? Because I guess they want to actually win, man. Hamburglar, why do you guys want Sanders? Seems like another Williams overhyped. You know, I've just kind of come to accept that we're probably going to end up with Sanders. He's really not my first choice. I would rather have Cam Ward and Sam McCormick for about run for about 4, 5. Charles, I'm from Linwood, California, living in Kansas City. Damn the luck, man. That's brutal. That is brutal. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's all Broncos and Cowboys fans here mostly. There's definitely some Raider fans here, but I mean, I'm right in between Colorado and Texas. So that's all the games that they always play. The Mike Tyson fight, Romeo, it was. I mean, that was just a huge cash grab. Amir Abdullah with the first down, and this offense is moving. Scott Turner is making an argument for being our coordinator next year, man. Yeah, Mike Tyson fight. Tyson could have knocked that dude out. There's so many times where, I mean, if you watch his training videos, man, he was like a beast and fast. And then he came in and played defense. Yeah, Gunsmoke Abdullah putting in that work. And Garner Minshew, I got to give Garner Minshew props to that. He looks a lot more confident. I think that he really just did not mesh well with the Luke Getson system. Amir Abdullah gets stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Crazy kid. Did we get first down? Yeah, we did get a first down. We're 2nd and 9 right now. Yeah, Big Bob, that fake punt, man, that was insane. Daniel Carlson to Divine Diablo. Yeah, Dan, it was a fixed fight for sure, man. Hey, Tyson made $20 million, man. I'd go and show my ass on TV for 20 million too. That was crazy. Oh, Garner Minshew, first option gone, pressure, scramble, throws it away. Even when he's extending the play, he's looking better. That's crazy. Yeah, there really wasn't separation. It's 3rd and 9. We are on the 11-yard line. Getting a first down is almost not existent. Trey Tucker completed for about 6 yards. If he had looked to his left, there was a wide open player that probably could have gone in. Oh, there's a flag. Do you think any sporting events are rigged or scripted? Yeah, for sure. I'm sure that there's things that happen. I don't know about scripted. Holding on DJ Glaze. But yeah, man, I mean, it is what it is. The line did hold okay on that gun smoke. That was good to see. 3rd and 20. So now we are on the 21-yard line. The handoff to Amir Abdullah spins off a tackle gain of about 5, and then we're going to kick a field goal. 4:20 left in the second. Hummer, born in 71, Raiders fan as a little kid. In high school ends, and I was done with football for a long time. Started watching again, and taking me, took me out again. Started again when my Raiders went to Vegas. I didn't follow nearly as closely for a long time. Had a lot of things going on in life. Um, and really during COVID, man, I came up on Graphic Raiders channel, and the field goal is good. Score is 6-10. Came up on Graphic Raiders channel, man, and he really just revitalized my love for the Raiders, man, and I really got back into it in 2020. I was more of like I'd pay attention to, are we winning, are we losing? I'd watch highlights of games. If there was a game that was on and it was convenient, I would watch it, but I wouldn't go out of my way, man. And now it's like every down of every game. Romeo with the follow salute, man. Dan, it seems like there's more Broncos fans than Raiders fans in the stadium. And that's exactly it, right? The Broncos are playing well right now. They're anticipating that their team is going to win. And so, yeah, they're like, you know what? Let's go ahead and fly out to Vegas, go have some fun, go watch the Broncos probably win, right? Crazy kid, we had the ball first. So the Broncos will get it in the second half. Romeo, who's your favorite player from the Raiders? Definitely Max Crosby, man. Just because of his work ethic and just who he is, man. And also the thing about being in recovery, man. I'm in recovery too. So Raiders 7528. Just a reminder the best QB free agent next season will be Justin Fields. Hmm. Justin Fields is the kind of pickup that you do if you want to roll forward with him. Um, with the way our offense is looking a lot better right now with Scott Turner, I mean, I wouldn't be too opposed to not picking up a quarterback and getting Travis Hunter. As long as we can secure a veteran quarterback, you know, Jesus, Jesus is Lord, bro. I'm afraid the Broncos are going to lose. I bet 400 on Broncos to win. If I lose the bet, I won't be able to afford groceries this week. Well, that's why I don't bet on football, man. Because you would think that the Broncos are going to definitely win this game, but right now it's not really looking like that. Let's see if Raiders actually play 4 quarters of football though, because we haven't been. Who I used to like from the Raiders is McFadden. Yeah, McFadden was legit. Yeah, I mean, I came into Raiders when it was like Rich Gannon, Napoleon Kaufman, Jerry Rice. And that was one of the things I liked too, man, was that Jerry Rice. I used to follow players. And my brother was a Niners fan. He's not a fan anymore, but when we were kids, he liked the 49ers, and Jerry Rice is always legit. I'm a rigged NFL. I think NFL corporate has refs cheat the games towards certain teams, but no way 1,696 players making rosters all play a script. Yeah, and I agree with that, right? I agree that there is got to be some kind of things that happen, play calls, and timely flags that kind of change the outcome of games. So is it rigged? I don't think so. Is it tampered with? Yeah. What was up with that, Spillane? That was weird, man. So it looked like Spillane didn't wasn't sure if he was down. Oh yeah, nobody touched him. Jeez, Spillane, that was crazy. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Spillane said, "I'm sorry, but just had to make sure." Yeah, man, that's crazy that Bo Nix is in the lead over Jane Daniels, man. I mean, that's just on touchdowns, but still crazy. Yeah, San Francisco has not been playing well. First down Broncos. Yeah, Romeo Bo Jackson used to play for the Raiders. Yeah, he played NFL and MLB simultaneously. It was a beast. Summer, I Vegas and excelled at statistics and on gamble. You are betting against literally best odds makers in the world. That's like me trying to block Max 98. Yeah, I would not want to be having to try to block the Max. Gunsmoke open for a pick from Jack Jones. Crazy, man. This year's going by so fast. It's already going to be Thanksgiving. Craziness. Bo knows. What's Bo know? Me and Sean Payton was right. We all thought that Bo was going to be a hobo, and that's not been the case. Not been the case so far. Oh, ooh, right now the poll is 50-50. So 6 people voted win, 6 voted lose. Yeah, what's the story with Adams? Adams is basically got on the Up and Adams show. Kind of just talk shit on the Raiders, man. And he wasn't really just saying like, "Yeah, Raiders are awful," and da da da. He was just more feeling like talking about that, even though like people were talking trash about him going over to the Jets and it seeming like a lateral move. That really, what it comes down to is that he doesn't feel hopeless on every offensive drive. That he feels like something could happen. You know, California Terra, yeah, the Raiders are doing good. They are looking a lot better than usual, man. That offense is definitely looking different under Scott Turner. Romeo, yeah, I remember Marshawn Lynch. Oh, ooh, Max Crosby took a shot in the ribs from the running back, who then dropped the pass on the screen. Crazy. Gunsmoke. Crosby killed me with that. Come on, Bo. They don't know what they're doing. Speak up. Yeah, that was the last game against the Broncos, and we have not won a game since then. Crazy, right? Yeah, Romeo. The problem is that we always get these guys like Marshawn Lynch, Warren Sapp, Devontae Adams. Like, we get these guys later in their career when they're on their downward trajectory. Cameron Richardson just got flagged for pass interference. That's not what I saw, but that's what they're calling. Yeah, Adams knows just like DC4 that their career is coming to an end. And you want that ring bad. Yeah, they got a pass interference on DCAM, which I don't know, man. He looked a little tied up, but maybe it was earlier. Let's see it. I guess I could get the call, man, but I didn't really like it. Tyree Wilson blows up the run. Huge tackle for loss. Tyree Wilson is making an argument for not getting cut. He is looking a lot better. Is he looking like a number 7 overall pick? No. Is he looking like a guy that we want on this roster? Yeah. That is crazy, man. Nervous. Yeah, Raiders need to lose out for Sanders. I think that Raiders need to lose out for a quarterback, period. Second and 15. Whoa! Harper almost had the pick, man. That was crazy. Yeah, Tyree Wilson looking good. - 103 left in the second quarter. Yeah, Artemis, I don't think they're going to cut Tyree Wilson, man. The only beef I have is how much he's getting paid for his lack of production. But we got plenty of cap space, 108 million. Third and 15. Broncos on the Raiders 37. Third and 15. Pressure from Tyree Wilson. Lane gets the tackle. Looked like a gain of 1 yard. Going into fourth down. Fourth and 13. That's crazy of the Broncos to call a timeout immediately when they're going to kick a field goal. Unless they're going to go for a fake also. Yeah, Gunsmoke Lobby's return gave this team some momentum, and you were exactly right. So, Romeo, the reason we can't stream games is because our channels get shut down, and the kick is good. So the score is Raiders 10, Broncos 9. 53 seconds left in the first half. Raiders 7-5-2-8, man. Funny, bro. Sorry, man. This is the only time that I ever see commercials, man, and they're weird. It's crazy. They should let people stream them. Yeah, like it would be dope if I could like kind of be down in the corner and have the game playing in the background or something like that. Would be cool. I really wish we could do that. And I kick out to the back of the end zone. They don't want to let Lauby bring that ball back, man. They don't allow me making an argument for at least being on special teams. I'd like to see him get some rushes. Well, it looks like the Raiders are playing the win right now. It really does. Commerce with 53 seconds right now, and then DC4 is missed. Amazing hurry up offense. Minshew tends to throw hurry up interceptions. Yeah, you're not wrong. Minshew's 10 for 16, 69 yards, and a touchdown. Completed to Brock Bowers. Looked like 9 yards. I think that's Brock Bowers' first. We got a player down. He hurting. Telling Raiders 7528 to relax. We got Minshew. He will tank for us. He'll be okay. Yeah, I think Lobby scared him, man. Yeah, and that's the only time I get to watch the Raiders games is when they play the Broncos here in Colorado. Yeah, that's how it used to be for me, man. Like I pretty much only see when we play the Broncos, and occasionally another game would pop up. Most of the time, it wasn't being shown here. See, man, crazy kid. Right now, Raiders have the ball. There's like 43 seconds left. We're on an injury timeout. I think when they do kickoffs, Romeo, I think when they do kickoffs, they should just kick it to a player in the end zone or at the 5 yard. I'm running the ball. Well, that's why they changed all the kickoff rules is so that we'd have more returns. But I mean, we're having more. It's not like a ton. Second and one. 43 seconds left. Oh, it looked like Broncos jumped off sides. Jacoby Myers trying to say it's trying to hit him with pass interference. Raiders fan, did Miley Ross tear his ACL? I don't think so. It looked like he got a helmet to the knee. First and 10, 40 seconds left in the half. This O line is looking a lot better. Minshew dumped it off to Myers, who didn't even look like he could catch it. That was crazy. Crazy. Joaquin Lucero, what's going on? All right. Second and 10, 34 seconds. Oh, completed to Jacoby Myers, who took a pretty big hit, man. They look pretty happy, though. Oh, Jacoby Myers, man. There we go, man. Minshew's looking a lot better, I gotta say it. Minshew is looking a lot better. So Robbie's a motivation and Minshew's the tank driver, huh? That was a damn good catch of the hit like that. 26 seconds left. Minshew going deep to Trey Tucker. Completed. Looks like we're calling a timeout. Looked like we hit the 11-yard line. Raiders are trying to win. That's a good route by Trey Tucker, man. He sold it. Crazy. Yeah, however, we are so close to making things work. Honestly, without all the injuries, um, you get somebody who actually knows how to call some plays, and Scott Turner might end up being our OC next year, man. So far, that's what it looks like to me. And then even rolling forward with Minshew isn't looking horrible right now. Kobe Myers caught the ball. They got to spike it and then kick a field goal. Homie got his helmet thrown to him. All right, 35, 2 seconds left. We're going to kick a field goal. Yeah, that's the proper thing. Field goes up. Field goal is good. 13-9 going into halftime. Interesting, man. This is very, very interesting what's going on here. This is not what I expected going into this game at all. Raiders are out here looking like they're actually really trying to win. There we go, man. Go get that. Go get some nachos. That's what's up. Yeah, man. It's getting a little crazy. Getting a little crazy. See, like honestly, I didn't think that we were out here trying to win games. honestly. And they're making it look like they actually want to win. They actually make it look like they want to win. Now, there could be a couple of things that this is contingent on. One is that I don't think that Antonio Pierce really wants to lose. There's a lot of speculation that his job isn't exactly secure, and so if they're not winning games, that he might not have a job next year. So it's in his best interest to move forward and win some games. But as for the Raiders, it is not in our best interest to win any more games. We win this game, and we're going to go from right now. We're sitting at pick number 3. We are probably going to go. I don't know, pick number 7, which still isn't horrible, right? But if you want to get the quarterback of the future, and if you're convinced that that quarterback is in this draft, unless you're sure that Shador Sanders is going to pull Eli Manning, then I mean, I don't know, man. It's a lot. It's a big risk, man. Gunsmoke, I'm happy with coaching overall. It's nice not to lose to the Donkeys. I want to miss out on a great QB though. It's tough. And even if we lose to them, I'm really happy with the fact that we are controlling the first half so far. They've kicked 3 field goals, so like I'm happy to see the way that the Raiders are playing right now. You see that logo behind Brock Bowers that they're showing right now? It's that black on black. That looks clean. That looks clean. Billy Davis, man. Let's see, 3-0 for the Birds. Crazy. That's crazy. Chiefs barely win by a field goal at the end of the game against the Panthers. Crazy, man. Yeah, right now, man. Romeo, what did you think of the Raiders trading Derek Carr? Well, we didn't trade him, right? We didn't get anything in return for him, so it was such a stupid move. I would have liked to see us do that better, to where we would actually get some trade compensation for him. Like during the off season before that year, they offered like 2 first rounders for him. So I mean, that was just straight up ridiculous, man. That we just let Derek Carr walk. We didn't get anything in return. We didn't have a quarterback lined up. You know, Josh McDaniels was convinced he was going to get Tom Brady, and Tom Brady came out and said he was retiring. And then they went, "Oh crap!" And then they called up Derek Carr and said, "Hey, you know what? We're sorry." And he said, "Nope, it's too late." And so they scrambled and they said, "Well, I guess we're going to go get Jimmy Garoppolo." Crazy, man. All right, you guys, I'm going to run and hit the restroom real quick. I'll be back. Right. See, Uno Bugatti with the follow salute. Yeah, I mean, Efrod, Derek Carr, Canton wouldn't save anybody, and you're not wrong, but it was a bad mistake to move on from him without having a plan put in place. Because then that put us with this quarterback carousel where we had Jimmy Garoppolo being our starter, and then Brian Hoyer, and then Aiden O'Connell. Oh, and we had Jared Stidham. And then we came into this year with the battle between Gardner Minshew and Aiden O'Connell. Like, it's been a mess. So you can't deny that we would have been better off with Derek Carr than with these guys. Efrod, you don't sell the used car and then go ahead and buy the used car back just because. Yeah, no, definitely. Definitely not, man. Screw it. I'll just say it, man. That's like taking a shit and then shoving it back, right? You don't want to do that. It's like taking back an ex. It's not worthy of the time. Oh, and Billy, you asked earlier what jersey I'm wearing, and I am actually wearing the TRU Raider jersey, the custom one that my wife got me for my birthday. It says TRU Raider on the back. Who do you think wins next week between the Giants and the Cowboys? Bag baby, who do you think we will win? It's kind of looking like we might win. Yeah, basically right now it's Raiders 13, Broncos 9. If the second half goes like the first half, we're probably gonna win this. I don't know that I want that. I always want the Broncos to lose to the Raiders. But at this point, man, I'm looking for a draft pick. Crazy. Who else? I mean, if we want to try to get to the number one spot, we would have to lose today. Then the Giants beat Dallas, and then the Jaguars beat the Texans. That like voices are you trying to give, man. Denver will receive the ball in the second half. Crazy kid, yeah, I do remember you. You were on last week for sure. Peter Medina was so far so good. I mean, it depends on what you're going for. If you're going for a win, so far so good. If we're going for a draft pick, not so good. It's crazy. Let's see. Romeo, Giants win, but I like the Cowboys though. Yeah, I mean, I know that the Giants. I've seen a lot of games where they went ahead and took out the Cowboys, even when they probably shouldn't have. I don't know. It'd be nice to see them lose to the Cowboys, but right now, if we beat the Broncos, it kind of changes what we're hoping for. I mean, not always like lost as far as like getting a high draft pick, right? Because even if we win today, I mean, unless we just start winning a bunch of games, we're going to have a high draft pick. That kind of worries me, straight up. David is the best. Always go for a win against the Broncos, and that's how I always feel. But this year, man, it's like even if we won every single game moving forward, we would not make the playoffs. And so it's like, why just shoot ourselves in the foot? You know, that fake punt though, man, that was crazy. They just said we haven't done a fake punt since 2011. Peter with the just win, baby. Who was the coach back then? In 2011 was a rough year for me, man. David, I know. We can lose all games except against Broncos and Chargers. What about the Chiefs, man? Where can I watch the game? I mean, in my area, it's showing on Paramount Plus. If not, do a free trial to something like uh, Fubo or one of those. You should be able to watch it. Let's see. Oh, Hugh Jackson. Hugh Jackson was our coach in 2011. Touchback. Julian with the follow. Salute, salute. And he took us from losing to 8-8 and got fired. Yeah, yeah. Not having Christian Wilkins has definitely been a big hit to us, man. Definitely. Second and 14. Well, that was weird. Jack Jones looked hurt on that, even though it wasn't a hard hit. Maybe he's just upset. Romeo, did you ever like John Gruden as the Raiders head coach? I mean, way back in the day, Snowden knocked it down. Dang. Now they're gonna put us the ball. Um, yeah, back in the day, I liked John Gruden, and then he went over to the Bucks and beat us in the Super Bowl, which pissed me off. And when we got him back, I wasn't really happy about that. I wasn't really upset either. And the year that his emails got leaked, right? I mean, we were doing really good. We were fitting to make a run on that year, and I wouldn't want him back again. That's for sure. DJ Turner ran around all crazy, but only got a gain of like 3 yards. 13:22 left to go in the third. Yeah, Gunsmoke. Nick's not having a good time right now. Not having a good time. Yeah, it's been an interesting game so far, man. I mean, Bo Nix is 11 for 19, 135 yards, just no touchdowns. AJ Cole with a QBR of 118. Yeah, Minshew's 14 for 22, 117 yards and a tutty. I mean, for the most part, Broncos are struggling to get the run game going. Their pass game is okay. It's been kind of interesting. Yeah, Brock Bowers is only 2 receptions for 16 yards. It's a small game for Brock Bowers. Raider with the Raiders. Go, man. Romeo, were you the one that said that you need Bo Nix to throw 2 touchdowns? Didn't he have 4 touchdowns last week? Jeffrey, what's going on, man? Time to bring in Daniel Jones. I mean, I don't think it's a move that we're going to make. I think that we're just going to roll with Garner Minshew for the rest of the season. Even if Aiden O'Connell comes back healthy, I still think that Gardner Minshew is going to be our guy. And he's playing pretty good now that he's not in Luke Getsy's system. Kobe Myers with the completion. 1st and 10 on the 37. Oh, Minshew made a really bad decision there, got sacked. 2nd and 14. I'm not sure what happened there. It's like he didn't realize that that guy was that close. Second and 14. Minshew way overthrows Kobe Myers and the pick. See, and this is that part of the game. It's funny. I didn't say it right when I went to the restroom. I was thinking about that. This is the part of the game where we start having a meltdown, and all of a sudden the other team comes out blazing. I'm not sure what happened to Minshew there, but awful throw. That's all it is. And if the ball had just been like 5 feet lower, okay, they're giving him an out. They're saying that since he got hit as he was throwing it, caused that. Oh man, yeah, Raider 7528. And Smoke did say Minshew's gonna Minshew. Broncos take over the ball on the 18-yard line. On our 18-yard line. Tyree Wilson stuffs the run at the line of scrimmage. Man, my voice is trying to go out. I hope it doesn't end up bad. I'm starting my new job tomorrow. Oh, Hummer, there's the Minshew we all know. Yeah, yeah. Dude, halftime they said, "All right, we got our reps in now. You gotta, give them the ball. Going for the touchdown. Sutton with the completion over Jack Jones. Touchdown Broncos. And just like that, just like that, Romeo, thank you. Um, Broncos take the lead by 3, 16-13. Jeffrey, Jameis Winston, he is second in yards, fifth in quarterback rating, had fifth on first downs. He is balling for the Browns. I mean, definitely over Eddie Watson, right? Meaningless wins. What do you mean? What's going on, Jay? Yeah, right now the Broncos are in the lead. So hold up, I'll be right back. That's weird, man. That Google Pixel Gemini Live thing. I don't know, man. That was not something that I want. We definitely had a good first half. The game just shifted momentum. Which I'm gonna tell you guys, man, I'm not upset about. Did you hear that people be saying the Chiefs be cheating? I mean, that's not new news. Now, did they get caught? That's what it sounds like. Really has the Giat Raiders salty? No, I'm not salty at all. I don't want to win today. I like so much for that lead. Yeah, we all knew that we're going to come in the second half. That was going to happen. Then she rolled out to the right and got it complete to Jacoby Myers for about 7. Yeah, Alex, Minshew's going to Minshew, right? So every time we're doing good, we end up messing up. What happens when Gardner Minshew is started? Stephen Kennan, need Broncos to win by 6, $4,000. I mean, you're probably going to get that. Let's see. Sincere McCormick with a huge run. Let's see. That's crazy. Sincere McCormick looking good. Oh, gets stuffed in the back there. Max, chill. Raiders winning. I mean, we're not winning right now. That's not really what I want anyway. I mean, I'm not going to be upset if we win. I always want to see us beat the Broncos, but what it comes down to is a draft pick. Does look like McCormick put on some weight, man. Mirapula completed for, I don't know, man, 6 or 7. Gunsmoke, man, our offense bipolar like my wife. I'm gonna tell you, Gunsmoke. When I first met my wife, she told me she was bi. I didn't realize that she meant Polish. Dang, broken up, intended for Brock Bowers. They are covering the crap out of Brock Bowers right now. 4th and 8. Jeez. And we need to get Brock Bowers the ball, man. AJ Cole gonna pin him back. Beauty. Right on the 1 yard line. DJ Turner. AJ Cole is a beast, man. Yeah, Raiders did not score in that possession. Great punt to the 1 yard line. Broncos gonna have to take over on their own end zone. These punts, oh, gun smoke. Yes, sir. Crazy. Let's see. 12. It looks like the Niners are gonna lose today. They're still showing us those Devontae Adams commercials. Jets knew what they were doing on that trade, making a conditional second rounder if the Jets made it to the championship game, or if Devontae Adams was a first or second All Pro. They knew that neither one of those things was going to happen. But as long as the Jets don't start going on a winning streak, at least that third round pick would be a high third. We're looking at a pretty good possibility of having 4 picks in the top 100. Oh, man, first and 10 on the one. Well, Knicks completed it for about 7 yards. Yeah, AJ Cole's a beast, man. For real. That's how the Broncos looking offensive wise. Not great. Not not as great as I thought they were going to play today. Honestly, Bo Nix had 4 passing touchdowns last week. That has not been that has not been what's going on right now. But now in the second half, they're starting to they're starting to pick it up. Completed to Bo Nix's Sutton first down. Did they just say 19 yards? Screen pass, push out of bounds, gain of about 3. Racks, so still looking pretty good for Raiders. It depends on what you mean, man. Looking good for us to win, or looking good for us to get higher in the draft. You know, what are we looking at? Max Crosby keeps pushing quarterbacks to the ground, man. He's getting away with a lot of them, but not all of them. I just got to put down the screen. Jeffrey, 49ers stuck. take the W tonight. That's, I mean, it's looking like it's a pretty high possibility, but I think the Broncos will still win. 3rd and 5. It depends on how much we're really trying to win games. First down, Broncos. Richardson plays to lose. What Richardson are you talking about? Good smoke. Jeffrey, I really hope you guys get Sanders. He just feels like a Raider to me. Um, all signs point to Sanders going to Vegas, man. That's what it looks like right now. Raiders 7528. What'd you miss? Garner Minshew threw a pick, and then Bo Nix immediately threw a touchdown to score 16-13. We got 4.5 minutes left in the third. Yeah, good smoke. Minshew did Minshew things just like he said. Yeah, man. Screen pass. Max Crosby catches him. Gain of 1. Man, Max Crosby looks scary when he chases somebody down. Oh, Romeo, yes, I'm streaming right now on TikTok, on YouTube, and on Facebook. For some reason, TikTok won't let me use the desktop until I get to 10,000 followers. So I'm doing that on the phone, and I'm doing YouTube and Facebook on my computer. That was crazy. Bo Nix got away and then threw it away. Jackson Powers Johnson with an amazing grab. Man, I thought Crosby was going to get home on that one. Broncos punting the ball. Fair catch by DJ Turner about the 10-yard line. Crazy, man. Yeah, I don't know what's up with TikTok, man. Why it lets me go live on my phone but not desktop doesn't make any sense. It's like, what's the difference? Still going live, you know? It's all good. Do what I can with what I got. Yeah, in fact, TikTok has grown so fast that I have a bigger following on TikTok than I do on YouTube. Man, my voice definitely trying to go out. I hope I don't have issues at work tomorrow, man. We'll see how it goes. All right, it's a commercial. I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick, guys. Third and 4. Yeah, McCormick looked like he bulked up. The game is in Vegas. Third and 4. 150 left in the third. Minshew went to dump it off to DJ Turner, but dropped it too short. Fourth and 4. Minshew seems to have a hard time bouncing back. Romeo, how do you do the green screen? Because I stream every once in a while, but can't figure out how to do it. Um, I forget what it's called, man. I think it's enhance. When you click on live, there's an option to, I think it's enhance, and then you can access your gallery, and then you can just put a picture in the background. What's crazy is on TikTok, it doesn't even really care about the green screen. YouTube definitely does, and so I have a green screen behind me. But TikTok doesn't care if I have one behind me or not. Screen pass was dropped. Second and 10. Almost picked off, man. Looked like Holmes was going to get it. That looked like Spillane was going to get it. That was close, man. Seattle doing the right thing right now. What are you talking about, Rex? Jeffrey, would you be interested in bringing in Mike Rabel as the head coach next year? I'm not against it. I mean, he's probably a better coach than he's probably a better coach than AP, but AP doesn't have the experience yet. Do I think they'll do it? Probably not. Um, but if they're done with AP, Mike Vrabel's probably going to be the guy. Raiders 77528. It's always gonna let me know you still here. Rooting for that L. Looked like a pickup of about 3 yards. Romeo, the Steelers got rust, and look how good they're doing this year. I mean, Steelers, they're always a good team, right? And lately they've been lacking a quarterback. So to have a competent quarterback changes it a lot. End of the third quarter. Right now, NFL Sunday ticket for next year, or is that for this year? It's probably for this year. $89 until December 2nd. Probably for this year. So if you don't have Sunday ticket yet, you can pick it up for $89 right now. And a lot of people think that you need to pay for YouTube TV to get the Sunday ticket, but that's not true. I have Sunday ticket and I just watch it on YouTube. Now I do have the premium YouTube that's like $13 a month. That way it doesn't have ads and stuff on videos. So that might play a role, but I don't know. I don't know that you need that. Jeffrey, the Steelers, they're not going to do anything in the playoffs, though. They can't score in the red zone. I don't know, man. You might be right on that, Jeffrey. At this point, like the Steelers, that's my wife's team. I mean, since we're not going anywhere in the playoffs, I'd like to see them do it. I just want to see somebody take the Chiefs out. Nope, nope, nope. That is the fakest looking hospital I ever seen. I got all caught up on the commercials, man. It pissed me off. San Francisco just getting beat down right now. See, I like today's game because it's a close game, right? I like close games, man. I don't like to get blown out. I mean, when we blew out the Chargers, I had fun. Not gonna lie. Close games are fun. See, fourth quarters when we've been giving up a lot of points to teams, man. Beginning of the fourth quarter, 2nd and 7. Crosby's in pursuit. Onyx dumps it off. Looks like they picked up about 4 yards. Gain of 5. 3rd and 2. Romeo, I think it's a little too early to figure out who's going to play who in the playoffs, but what just happened? Time out Broncos. Billy, the Bills or Ravens will do that. No, that's pretty accurate. I mean, I really think that Bills, Ravens, Chiefs, and Steelers are probably going to be the top teams in the AFC. Jeffrey, look what happened to the Steelers on Thursday against the Browns. Jameis Winston looked like John Elway against that defense. Yeah, which was very surprising, but you know, the Steelers, man, they get hit with them trap games. 3rd and 2. First down Broncos. I don't even know who that receiver is, but he's having a decent day. Debesita with the follow. Salute. Thank you. Yeah, I don't even know who that receiver is, man. Never even heard of him before today. Crosby stuffs the run behind the line of scrimmage. Looked like a loss of about 2 yards. Yeah, it'll be second and 12. They said it seems like Max Crosby has a personal vendetta every time he tackles somebody. Max Crosby ain't fucking around, man. What player are you talking about? I think it's Vele or something, number 17 on the Broncos. Oh, Crosby with another tackle for loss. They're saying if I can't get a sack, I'm going to get those TFLs. Third and 15. Oh, Raiders 7528 with the no bad job, Crosby. Oh, Trayvon Merritt stuffs it at the line of scrimmage. Batted the pass down. Fourth and 15. Looks like the Broncos are going to kick another field goal. Crazy. Broncos kicker is 3 for 3 today. And that's 4 for 4. Broncos 19, Raiders 13. We got a 6-point game. All right. We're going to commercial right now, man. I got to go grab some more water. I'll be right back. Oh. Against Mo. If we lose, it's going to be in style. Damn it. That's what's up, man. Uh, is that who's winning? Right now, the Broncos 19-13, and then it's back. So am I. Hummer, we need another momentum bump. Yeah, it'd have to be a. I don't know, man. Kick it to Dylan Lowby. They don't want to let him return it. Jeffrey, the only thing I'm worried about with Shador Sanders is his father. How much is he going to be involved? He's going to be really involved. And he was just on a podcast with Ice Cube, and they're talking like maybe him following Shador Sanders to the Raiders. You know, so I don't know. I don't know. Let's see, they need to get busy. Raiders. All right, Raiders 3 yard line, 1st and 10. Minshew completed and Trey Tucker for a first down. Looks like he's on the 40, maybe 41. Wizard Wop, do you think Raiders win? I don't think so, man. I think that they can win. Do I think they will win? Probably not. Mir Abdullah for run for about 2 yards. Hummer put his dad on as one of the QB coaches. I wouldn't mind that. I saw somebody talking about, you know, putting Dion to be the assistant coach since he hasn't coached in the NFL. Have AP be head coach, and then with the intent on that, if AP isn't getting better, that they go ahead and have Dion be the coach after that. But I don't know. Minshew throws the ball away under pressure. Let's see, what's the score, Chato? It is 19-13. Broncos are winning. Shiny a snap. Rack's got my back. So far, Minshew's not looking horrible. That one pick was disgusting, though. That's what gave the Broncos the lead. 3rd and 8. Flag. Looks like a pass interference against Jacoby Myers by McMillian. I thought that was weird because Brock Bowers was wide open for once. I guess not wide open. Number 2 was on him, but oh man. What's the score? 19-13. I thought Sanders was going to Dallas. There's a lot of talk that Sanders would go to Vegas. Ooh, and Gardner Minshew gets sacked. Loss of 4. Danny, who has the ball and what's the down? Right now, Raiders have the ball and it is 2nd down on the 39-yard line, it looks like, on the Broncos 39. 2nd and 13. Minshew threw it too short for Amir Abdullah. But there's a flag. Something going on over here with Jacoby Myers and Strand. I don't know how to say his name. Pass interference on Jacoby Myers. Wow. Yeah. Well, didn't even look intentional either. Awful throw by Garner Minshew, incomplete to Brock Bowers. He just didn't put the ball where it needed to be. Minshew's he's starting to choke, man. After he threw that pick, I knew he was going to continue to choke. He can't bounce back, man. I don't know what's up with Minshew that he cannot bounce back. Rax, there is 9:46 left in the fourth. It's 3rd and 23. Raiders 7528 loves the throw by Minshew. Completed to Brock Bowers up the middle. They couldn't get him down. It wasn't intentional, but it looked like a rub route, so penalty. That makes sense. Looks like Brock Bowers picked up 13 yards on that. 4th and 10. And we are going for a field goal. Carlson standing on the Raiders logo right now. 53-yard attempt. Almost blocked. Field goal is good. 19-16. Broncos are in the lead. 8 minutes and 59 seconds left in the game. Still hope here. Yeah, Rax, I mean, anybody's game right now, honestly. Anybody's game. Yeah, man. What do you think about the Eagles? Got my money on them? The Eagles. I don't think much about the Eagles. Against the Rams, I would say that the Eagles probably get the W on that. But you see weird things happen. Like the Titans beating the Texans. Like the Panthers almost going into overtime with the Chiefs. You see some weird stuff sometimes. Like the 49ers being in the Super Bowl last year, and now they're just mid. Crazy. Remember, Minshew has no ability to forget an interception and move on. One interception, he almost never recovers. He needs a baseball coach that uses him till he goofs and pull him for the closer. Yeah, I mean that's how it is. Once Minshew throws a pick, like he gets so shook after that. It just seems like he doesn't actually ever come back from it. Yeah, Rax, if it wasn't for that last minute or last second field goal, oh, that's weird. Weird shit. Jeffrey, the Panthers young guys are looking good though. I mean, I have a feeling that they're going to be in an upward trajectory forward, but it's just kind of amazing. 2 years in a row, they were just like the worst, man. I mean, they're only 3-8. You know what I'm saying? Romeo, it's going to be a close game. Yeah, I mean, unless somehow one of these teams just kind of just takes over the rest of the game. Thanksgiving has Bears at Lions. Huh? Should be interesting. Oh, we got the Black Friday game, huh? Man, Mersey, why aren't they taking for Shador? I mean, I think that we are, but I don't know. It looks like the Raiders are actually trying to win this game. Laughlin went for about 8 yards. Jeffrey, yeah, Minshew is the type of quarterback when one thing goes wrong, it all starts to fall apart. Accurate. Humper, Minshew talking up the offense on the sideline right now. Hope he can dial back in. Maybe Max gave him enough pep talk. I mean, 6 losses in a row. I think these guys are really sick of losing. But I mean, how many years in a row? You know what I'm saying? I want a quarterback. 7:53 left in the fourth. First and 10. Broncos on their own 45. Timeout Broncos. That's going to leave the Broncos with only one timeout left. Jeffrey, you guys need to bring in Madison or Samuel? What are you talking about, Jeffrey? First down Broncos. Ryan Darnell, salute, man. What's up? Yeah, Jack Jones playing a little bit loose right now. Ryan, I'm a big Raiders fan. That's what's up, Brian. Glad you found us. Rax, we can't let them score. At this point, they can't get any more yards or else they're in scoring position. Romeo, I'll laugh if the Broncos lose at the end of the game. I mean, Raiders dominated the first half. Garner came out and threw a pick. Broncos immediately scored a touchdown. They've been in control of the game ever since. Mason or Samuel, Jeffrey, you gotta let me know what you're talking about, man. My brain's not connecting the dots right now. Doing good, Ryan. That's good, man. Glad you're here. All right, second and 5. Bo Nix with the throw. Complete miscommunication, incomplete, out of bounds. Defense looked a little confused right there, man. And it shows. Sutton picked up the screen. Oh, no, that's not Sutton. Mims. Screen pass went down for like 30 some yards. First and goal. Homer, why does Graham go to the bend? Don't bring nonsense this far down the field. There's a lot of miscommunication happening at the line of scrimmage, and they should have called the timeout. Raiders 7528 getting excited over there. Yeah, Gunsmoke. Well, um, I mean, I think the writing's on the wall right now. Broncos going to score. What is going on right now? Broncos used their last timeout. That's sloppy. That is sloppy. But if they score a touchdown right now, they're probably not going to need that timeout anyway. Touchdown Broncos. Oh, Jordan Mason and Debo Samuel, they're both going to be free agents. I would bring one of them in. Um, I like Debo Samuel a lot. Jordan Mason. I don't really know much about Jordan Mason, honestly. 26-16. Who scored it? Number 14 scored the touchdown. Who's that? Mims? The score right now is 26-16 with 5:30 left in the fourth. It was a passing TD, Master Lou. So who was it that said that they needed Bo Nix to have two passing TDs? Oh, it's Sutton. Robbie catches it, touchback. Hummer, man, I know a number one pick would help, but this is so painful, especially with donkeys. Completed to Myers, like about 5 yards. Billy Davis saying this game ain't over. Completed to Jacoby Myers again. I don't know why Jacoby Myers is the guy today, but they got to be just bracketing Brock Bowers or something, man. It's not showing on the eye test, man, but Brock Bowers has just not been a huge part of this game. Brock Bowers completed right there, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Looked like he picked up about 8. 2nd and 2. Brock Bowers, 4 receptions for 37 yards today. James with the follow salute, man. Minshew completed DJ Turner, who's put in a headlock. First down. That was a little weird, though. Hummer, so you know the donkeys are playing bend, don't break, so we can have a decent drive rolling. Yeah. Yeah, they are doubling up on Bowers to take him out, man. They're definitely have removed him from this game. So Sertain, is he on? Who's he on? Deflected at the line of scrimmage, incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. That looked like it hit his helmet. Minshew with the deep pass up the middle to Jacoby Myers. There's a flag out. Penalty declined. Illegal use of hands to the face. Yeah, Gunsmoke. They just try to take that little Amir Abdullah too, man. You don't gotta get him like that. Amir Abdullah is smart though. He uses his leverage good. 4:17 left in the fourth quarter. Play action completed. Jacoby Myers up the middle. He got the first down and some. 14 yards. 1st and goal. Clock's running. 4 minutes left. There's Brock Bowers. He's there on the bottom. Minshew threw it away. I feel like he could have got Brock Bowers. Maybe I couldn't. I didn't have the same look that he had, but it looked like Brock Bowers ran a good route towards the middle. And Minshew, once he saw the pressure, the field became that little corner where Amir Abdullah was. So he threw it away. Red zone, 3 trips, 1 touchdown, 2 field goals. 53 yards for Jacoby Myers on this drive. I'd be looking for Brock Bowers, but that was an awful throw to Brock Bowers. 3rd and goal. I don't think Minshew needed to get rid of the ball quite that fast. It wasn't there, man. He threw it in a triple coverage. He got hit before the ball got there, man. That should be a pass interference, honestly. Romeo Raiders still have a chance to win the game if they play their cards right. That is accurate. Alex, no point in winning, right? No, but I want to see us score a touchdown. Knocked away, 4th and goal. Yeah, it was definitely that was pass interference, man. Field goal units coming on. Yeah, make it a 1-score game. I get it, man. Yeah, I don't know. 22-yard attempt. Raul, we're tanking on purpose. It's only obvious. Yeah, and you know what? I'm good with it. Field goal's good. 26-19. 3:38 left. And Raiders 7528. I gotta say pause. I don't know what they're showing that for. One-score game. Jeffrey Jordan Mason has 700 rushing yards, averaging 5 a carry. He's only 25. He's going to be a free agent. We definitely need a running back. That's for sure, man. It'd be nice to pick up one of these guys that's good, but maybe, not those big names that are expensive. Kind of like the under the radar kind of guy. Max Crosby looked pretty happy, man. I like to see it. It's because we're not playing like complete dog water. You know what I'm saying? Romeo might go into overtime. It's very, very possible. Is Williams hurt? What are you talking about, Williams? Is he a Bronco? Because I don't know who they are, man. Pass broken up by the Cameron Richardson. Hummer, those routes of Myers and Bowers into the end zone was a stupid call. Easy to bracket 2 top receivers that way. If they did that and ran Tucker as end around, then maybe. Yeah, I didn't like that red zone play calling at all. Billy, salute, man. Salute. Like always, man. Marie, your whole family's Raiders fan. You're the only Bronco fan? That's disowned. I don't know what happened there. Sutton lost the ball. It went up in the air, and I could have been picked, man. Yeah, Marie, my kid ended up being a Dolphins fan, which is at least they're not in our division, man. But if he was going for the Broncos or the Chiefs, I don't know how I feel about that. You know what I'm saying? My dad said, "Come on, how you sure you my daughter?" Yeah, yeah, man, that's rough. Oh, good hit by Paul Mal. Breaks up the pass. 4th and 10. Raiders are gonna get the ball back. Yeah, Romeo, that's gonna be rough, man. It's gonna be rough. Let's see. Jeffrey, I don't see the 49ers bringing back Jordan Mason, so he definitely be a free agent. Something to look at for sure, man. Gunsmoke, damn defense stepped up, and that is accurate. That's accurate. They're gonna punt us the ball. We got that stop. Raiders 7528, not very happy right now. And I get that, man. Marie, they were mad when we played in October. Yeah. Now at this point, we don't even want to win. It just is what it is, you know. Oh no, Marie, walking in your mom's house with the Broncos gear on. Yeah, my kids are not Raiders fans, but we have an understanding, right? They root for the Raiders as long as we're not playing against their teams because their teams are the Vikings and the Dolphins. And my wife's a Steelers fan. Oh, Minshew could have thrown it away, but instead he took the sack. No, don't do that. Minshew is hurt. Mike C, we need to lose. Desmond Ritter is ready to go. He was a little quick on that. Yeah, Gunsmoke. Broncos did make some awful play calls there. Didn't take any time off the clock, like at all. Mm. Minshew's down. It is Ritter time. Next man up. Let's go. Marie with the follow. Salute, salute. That's what's up, man. Give rundown off game. You talking of the whole game, Wheeler? Let's see. Raiders suck. Actually, we did pretty good today. And Broncos can eat a fatty. I don't know what to tell you, man. Pedro, what's up? What's happening? See, Romeo, I got family that are Raider and Cowboy fans, and my family were always talking stuff to each other. Yeah, man. Desmond Ritter. Oh, he escapes the sack. Run for 3 yards. That's crazy, man. Dude, that guy's got some long legs. You see that? Yeah, Marie. The Raiders are doing pretty good, man. Yeah, I was scared in the first half. Yeah, I mean, we controlled the entire first half. And then Gardner Minshew came out and threw a pick. Oh, Desmond Ritter got hit and lost the ball. They're calling it a fumble. I think it's an incomplete pass. But yeah, Gardner Minshew came out and threw a pick at the beginning of the second half, and Bo Nix threw a touchdown immediately. And the Broncos have just been running the game ever since. Statistically, we just moved 10% closer to getting Danny Dimes. Tuck rule. Tuck rule. Wait, what? What are we talking about? It had forward momentum, man. I don't know. The field stands. Still nervous because anything can happen. Yeah, Marie. I mean, after that fumble recovery for you guys, that's pretty much a wrap. 2:17 left in the fourth. We got three timeouts. We just used the first one. Jeffrey sees Daniel Jones going to the Cowboys. That is interesting. Interesting. How are you still a Raiders fan? How is that how you spell Kayla? Jesus. It's like let's just have complications all growing up, having to correct everybody. Um, Honestly, still a Raiders fan because we don't bandwagon that shit. Win, lose, or tie, Raider till I die. It's an abusive relationship, you know what I'm saying? Anything can happen with over 2 minutes left. Yeah. I mean, that's true. That's true. Hummer, I don't know how that didn't get overturned, man. That should have been a incomplete pass, but honestly, I don't want to win today. So great timing. It's been a great game. It's been a close game. Um, we've seen a lot of good improvements for the Raiders, and I'm just really kind of happy with the way things are going. And let's get that quarterback of the future, right? The handoff, 3rd and 12. Yeah, really. I mean, Broncos, all they got to do is kick a field goal right now, and that's pretty much a wrap, right? Yeah, once a Raider, always a Raider fan. That is true, man. Mike C, we need Miami QB. You know, Cam Ward is legit. He has some decision making stuff that really I don't like that much, but we're probably going to end up with Shador Sanders, honestly. But for, like right now, I think I want Cam Ward. That's subject to change, but that's where I'm at right now, man. Hummer, I hope you're right, Jeffrey. I don't want Daniel Jones. Yeah, I mean, the only way I see us even thinking about Daniel Jones is if we figured that he's our bridge guy, because there's a lot of talk that if we get Shador Sanders, that they're going to want to sit him for a year and then, have a veteran kind of teach him the ropes, And so Daniel Jones, I'd rather him than Garner Minshew, but, Mike Steve, no Sanders, please. Yeah, we're probably going to end up with Sanders, honestly. But right now, I want Cam Ward. Gunsmoke. Yeah, Bo Nix has not figured out how to burn the clock. Definitely has not. Jeffrey, yes, the Raiders are losing, but it's nice to see the young guys get some playing time. And if they can keep the games fun, it's not bad to watch. That's exactly it, right? We've had a lot of games this year that have just been like, it's brutal to do a watch party on some of these really awful games. I've been really honestly sometimes at halftime I'm ready to just be like, well, that's it for me. I'm gonna go spend time with my family, but you know, this game has been a good one for sure. The refs trying to push, trying to beat us for pushing us to number one pick. Yeah, it's definitely better in the long term, but at the moment it sucks, man. It does, right? Jeffrey, Cam Ward will make a boneheaded play, then the next one make an amazing play. He is Jameis Winston. Yeah, or Gardner Minshew, right? Yeah, Cam Ward's definitely better than Gardner Minshew or Jameis Winston, but I don't know, man. Mike, see if we get Sanders, we have to take Pops. Yeah, and I don't know what his role would be. Raiders 7528, right? Sanders is third on my list. Let us know what's your list, man. Hummer, I really enjoyed the fake punt today. Yeah, that was one of the biggest highlights of the game. That one in Dylan Lowby's 60-yard return, man. That was beautiful. Raiders 7528, as I mentioned, Sanders brings a circus, something this franchise needs to stay away from. Except that Mark Davis probably wants the circus because we're in Vegas and it's just a moneymaker, you know? So the Broncos kick the field goal. It is good. And now it is a two-possession game with under 2 minutes to go. Ten-point game, 156 left in the fourth. It is what it is, right? You think Desmond Ritter gets us down for a touchdown immediately? The only thing that really gives us a chance is if Dylan Lowby returns it for a touchdown right now. And that ain't happening. See, Lowby's looking a lot more confident right now. I love it. Mike C, there should only be one circus in Vegas. Yeah, well, you know. Hummer, I fully believe Gruden tanked, and I think Davis is letting AP do it too. Davis can make enough money from other fans buying tickets and gear to withstand the season. That's accurate. Dixon Yamada, Sanders will end up coaching the Cowboys, and he's taking his sons with him, or his son with him. I don't know, man. He goes on infraction, Denver. I don't think that Jerry Jones would really appreciate Deion Sanders as his coach, man. I think Jerry Jones likes to have more control than that. Hummer, no, Ritter isn't good enough. 2 minute warning. Look, that would have been right. Yeah. Hmm. Ritter completely misses Amir Abdullah on the jump off. Second and 15. Desmond Ritter just kind of proving that he doesn't belong on an NFL roster, which it's sad, man. That emotional video of him just being so happy that the Raiders signed him. But that's a let's face it, man. It's not gonna last. As soon as Aiden O'Connell comes back, then he's number 3 on the list, you know? Ritter escapes the pressure. That's one thing I do like about Ritter, but dude's quick. Dude is quick. Yeah. Jeffrey, I like Desmond Ritter, but he's definitely not a franchise quarterback. He would be a good bridge guy. No, I don't even think that, man. That's like another kinkier guy, you know? I don't know. I had a little bit of hope on Desmond Ritter, but completed a Trey Tucker first down. 130 left in the fourth quarter. Ritter to Trey Tucker again, gain of about 7, 6. If the Raiders, dude, don't you just get tired of losing? Yeah, but I want to lose the rest of the year. Completed to Trey Tucker, and Trey Tucker, for some reason, did not run out of bounds. What was he thinking? So we had to waste the timeout. He could have ran out of bounds. Yeah, he had nowhere to go there. Running into four Broncos, just run out of bounds. Yeah, Trey Tucker 5 receptions for 66 yards today. Chris, I don't think he's going to get fired. Honestly, I can't wait to have a quarterback. And Scott Turner's making an argument to be the OC next year, man. Batted down at the line of scrimmage. Chris, Jim Harbaugh was never on the table for us. Jim Harbaugh went where he knew he could get a quarterback, and yeah, he did some coaching for the Raiders back in the day, but he, he has deeper connections to the Chargers, man. This is what it is. Ritter throws it away. I was looking at Colton Miller on that play because it looked like he got just destroyed, man. Crazy, man. 49 seconds left in the game. Completed a Kobe Myers who dives trying to get the first down. He's good at keeping his knees up, man. They might 4th and 1. Ritter's gonna run for it. No, he dumps it off to Jake Tucker. Tucker gets the touchdown. Ah, he's short. Yeah, at least it's ending with excitement. That was a good decision by Ritter. I don't know, man. He might have had that. Yeah. He is short. He needed to extend his hand. I mean, it's got to be 2 points of contact, right? His elbow was down, but his legs were not down. So are they just, is it 1 point of contact on that? Yeah, we do need a better line. Our line is playing better than it had been. Now Jackson Powers Johnson's at center because Andre James was one of the biggest problems of this line. They're in final timeout. Also, Colton Miller. Yeah, Colton Miller was playing awful at the beginning of the season, but in the last like 4 weeks, he's really stepped it up. He's starting to get back into shape after coming back from that shoulder surgery. So it's looking a lot better. Um, I still wouldn't mind if we were to add somebody. Jordan Meredith came out of nowhere and is starting material, which is great. He's actually rated pretty high. But yeah, I mean, if we can add any kind of solid additions to this, maybe in the second round, I'm not going to be upset at all. Desmond Ritter throwing to the corner. Yeah, overthrew Jacoby Myers. Second and goal. 16 seconds left. Ugh, didn't look too bad. Yeah, DJ Glaze has been doing good for sure. Yeah, Minshew's out. Yeah, I like DJ Glaze a lot. Oh, Ritter takes a sack, and that's game. And that's game. Denver 29, Raiders 19. Final score. The Raiders are now 2-9. Yeah, Gunsmoke. It was fun, and losing Luke Getzey did seem to help. Salute to you, man. You're always here. Love the consistency. Lizette, do we have a chance of what? Game is now over. Denver is now 7-5. We are now 2-9. I don't know how long it's going to take Tankathon to update that. Oh, they're quick with it. So right now we are at pick number 3. The Giants and the Jaguars are the only two picking ahead of us. It is what it is, man. 8 more games to lose. Yeah. And I'm not upset, man. I am not upset. Getting closer to our quarterback. Um, Really, that's going to be it for me, you guys. I've already been on for 3 hours and 45 minutes. I'm gonna go spend some time with my family, man. Like always, I love you, nation. And I will be live on the Talk About Raiders Tuesday. I'll see you then.